everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I have another subscription box to share with you. This company emailed me and asked if I wanted to try out their chocolate subscription box, and of course I said yes because I absolutely love chocolate and you guys know I love trying out new subscriptions. So they sent a box over, and this is CHOCOCURB. This is their regular subscription box. They also offer a mini subscription. The regular box is $35 a month, and the mini is $20 a month. And I know that sounds kind of expensive for a box of chocolate, but if you've ever had like gourmet or like artisan handmade chocolate, you know that it can get pretty expensive. Even if you go to like Whole Foods, if you've ever gone down their chocolate aisle, oh my gosh, I get so lost there because everything looks delicious. But there are chocolate bars there that go anywhere from like $6 to $7, even like $10 a bar. It's crazy. There's this local chocolate place that Blake and I go to all the time, and for like a little box it's like $8. And as I've gotten older, my tastes have definitely evolved. Like, I still love like grocery store and like drugstore, convenience store chocolates like Hershey bars and Snickers and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. But I've also developed a taste for kind of more of like gourmet, like darker chocolates with more complex flavors. So I was really excited to give this a try. So I've been rambling on quite a bit, so let's get into the box because I'm sure you guys are curious just like me. So we open it and it looks like this, and I believe the regular subscription you get between 5 to 7 bars of chocolate, and then in the mini I think you get 3. And also you actually can like tell them your preferences. I haven't done it personally because, like I said, this box was sent to me. So I opened it up and it looks like this, and I'm really excited to dig in and give this a try. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars in here, and I'll start with this one. This one is from a brand called Anya. I'm probably saying this wrong. What's really cool is that if you get like a chocolate bar in your box that you really like, you can actually go to the CHOCOCURB website and actually order it from there, which is really cool. And I think they offer free shipping with a certain like amount that you purchase, which is great. And this particular bar is 47% cacao, and it has a nice gold foil wrapper. Oh, it smells really good. It has that like flower logo on it. Oh, it smells really deep, if that makes any sense. It's really good. It's not super duper sweet like you would think like of a milk chocolate. It has definitely a really like rich like cacao flavor to it. You can definitely tell that there is a high content in there. The texture of it, it's not like completely smooth, I would say. It's a really nice texture actually. Like, it almost has a really fine grit to it that makes it feel really like earthy in a way. I don't know, it's actually really good, so I do like that. The next thing in here, this is a brand that I have heard of and I've just never tried it. It's Theo. This one is organic, fair trade, and this is their coconut bites. It's actually coconut mint, which I've never had that combination together before, and this one is milk chocolate as well. I'm not big on coconut things in general, but with chocolate, I'll give it a try. And like I said, it's supposed to be minty, and it does smell a bit like mint, which is very interesting. Like I said, it's a really interesting combination, and it looks like that, and you actually get 2 of them in here. There's definitely a lot of coconut in here, which is actually pretty good. It tastes kind of like an American like macaroon. It's not that sweet, surprisingly, even with the chocolate and the coconut. The mint is very like faint. It's just kind of like in the background. It almost adds just like a little bit of like a refreshing quality. It's not like in your face mint, and I think that kind of works together. When you eat it, it doesn't taste weird, if that makes any sense. Kind of like what I was thinking, like coconut and mint. That's a really interesting combination. It actually, I think, works really well in this chocolate. The next thing in here, this is a brand that I am familiar with, and can I call it a brand? Chocolate company, I guess? I don't know. There's a company that I really like, Seattle Chocolates. They have really good chocolate bars as well, and I've seen this on their website, the J Coco. So I don't know if this is, yeah, it is. It says the J Coco logo is a trademark of Seattle Chocolate Company. But this is kind of like their more high-end version, and I've never tried anything from them. But look at this packaging. How cute is that? So adorable. It looks like old-fashioned like magazines. Really cute. So I'm actually really excited to try this because I was looking at the CHOCOCURB chocolates on their website, and they had some really interesting flavors. And the ones that I have, they're actually the same flavor. It would have been cool, I think, to get like 2 different flavors, but these are both the same. They just have different like pictures on the front. This is the Vanuatu Coconut Pecan Origin Milk Chocolate. Like I said, not a huge fan of coconut, and I've gotten 2 coconut things, but that's okay. Let's give one a try. So if I open it up, you can see it's a really like chunky bar. There's definitely chunks of pecan in there, probably like chunks of coconut as well. And the front of the bar looks like this. Little squares, and it has the CHOCOCURB logo, really cute. It smells really good. It smells like really like good milk chocolate. Like this one smells more like a typical milk chocolate, whereas that first one definitely had more of that cacao, so it wasn't as sweet smelling. So let's give this a taste. It's already melting because it's actually quite warm here, so as I'm touching it, it's like melting. But yeah, I can see like little pieces of coconut in there. That is really good. Again, nice sweet milk chocolate, really creamy. I love the pecans in there. I think that's a really great touch. And the coconut in here, it's not like a really like sweetened coconut. I feel like it just adds a little bit of crunch and maybe like a hint of coconut flavor, but it's not like the forerunner in here. I think definitely the pecans stand out a lot more than the coconut, which in my opinion is a good thing. So far, I would say that that is my favorite, so I'm kind of happy that I have 2 of them. The next one that I have in here looks like this, and this is Moroccan Mint is the flavor, and this is from Rococo. It says Rococo Bee Bar Dark Chocolate, and there is a little picture of a bee on it. So I don't know what that means, if that's just a logo, or I'm thinking, whenever I think of bees, I think of honey. I'm not really sure. But it says Rococo Chocolates, London Luxury, established in 1983. All right, let's give this one a taste. Yeah, this one's definitely a dark chocolate. It smells very minty. I do love mint. I do love mint, and mint with chocolate I think is a great combination. It smells really good, but you can definitely tell that it is going to be a dark chocolate. It doesn't have much of that like sweet chocolatey scent. That's good. It's not too minty, which I honestly wouldn't mind if it was because I love mint. But you get like a bit of mint and a bit of chocolate. It's a really good balance. It's really smooth at first, and as it starts to melt, it starts to get like kind of gritty, as if there's actual like chunks of like cocoa in there. But it's pretty good. I really do like that. And the last chocolate bar I have here is a big one, which is nice. I love big chocolate bars. This one is from a brand called Menacau, I think, maybe. I don't know. This is Madagascar Chocolate, and this one has hazelnuts in it, and it says 44%, and it is a milk chocolate, and it says on here fudgy and smooth. So let's open it up and give it a taste, because that's obviously the fun part. And when you open up the little package, it comes wrapped again in this black wrapper. Ooh, it's pretty. I was expecting the hazelnuts to be like just on the inside, but they're actually sprinkled on top of the chocolate bar. I mean, there might be some inside as well, but I like that they added extra on the top too. I'm really excited about this because I love hazelnuts and chocolate together. I love nuts and chocolate together in general, but I think hazelnuts and chocolate, it's a really great combination. I love almonds and chocolate too, but I think I like hazelnuts a little bit better. And just looking at the bar, I can see that the hazelnuts are primarily just on top of the bar. So let's give it a taste. Wow, this is really different in a good way. I've had so many chocolate bars with hazelnuts in it, and they all pretty much taste the same. This one, though, has almost like a citrusy note to it. It's really, really interesting. And I'm assuming that that comes from the actual chocolate itself. Because, you know, sometimes you'll get chocolate, especially like dark chocolate. You can taste different like fruity notes in it. Like I'll get some dark chocolate kind of taste like cherries to me. This one definitely has a citrusy note to it, and it's really good. It kind of adds like a brightness to the chocolate. It's not like a super sweet milk chocolate either. You can definitely taste a lot of the cocoa in there. The hazelnuts are really nice as well. Oh, and it says on here that it has fruity and citrus aromas, which are characteristic of the Madagascar cocoa bean. So that explains it, and it really is very apparent. Sometimes, you know, chocolate bars will tell you like, oh, it tastes like this and that, and you really have to try really hard to kind of taste those flavors. Whereas this, it's kind of like an unexpected surprise, but it's definitely there, and it's very strong, and it's really good. It makes it like really unique. It's not like your typical hazelnut and milk chocolate bar. I love that it has that nice like fruity citrusy quality to it. So I think that that last chocolate bar is actually my favorite of the ones that I received in this box, just because you think it's so like simple and like, oh, it's been done so many times, but it's actually quite unique, and I think that that surprise really makes it a really good chocolate bar. So now that I have a box of half opened like chocolate bars, I'm gonna work on finishing this, probably save some for my husband too, but I think that this was a really great box. I think this would also be a really good gift idea if you know someone who loves chocolate. I definitely think you guys should check it out if you love chocolate or know someone who does. I will post their link down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to CHOCOCURB for sending me a box of delicious chocolate. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!